Do you know that the world's largest companies are quietly investing billions of dollars into a new kind of asset that could change the global financial system forever? This asset is not gold, nor stocks, or not even bonds. It's Bitcoin, the revolutionary digital currency that's disrupting the world of finance. Over the past decade, digital assets have skyrocketed in value from mere billions to trillions, attracting investors worldwide. It is estimated that the market value of cryptocurrencies has increased by over 10,000% since its inception. But amidst this digital revolution, one name stands out. A visionary entrepreneur who has become an influential voice in the world of cryptocurrencies. Meet Michael Saylor, the CEO of Microstrategy and a prominent figure in the realm of digital finance. He has invested $250 million in Bitcoin as a store of value, and his bold investment strategy has made waves in the cryptocurrency industry. But who is Michael Saylor? And will Bitcoin truly become an inflation hedge? In this video documentary, we'll discuss the journey of Michael Saylor and his impact on the crypto industry. Additionally, we'll provide a summary of Microstrategy's Bitcoin holdings and examine how their investment has influenced other companies to invest in Bitcoin. But before diving into the topic, we have an exciting announcement. There is a quiz challenge segment for our viewers in the middle of the video. Michael Saylor was born in 1965 in Lincoln, Nebraska, where he grew up with a passion for science and a deep curiosity about the world around him. As a teenager, he taught himself programming languages and became interested in computers. Later, he went on to study computer science at MIT, where he learned about data analytics and database management. In the 1980s, Saylor worked for DuPont, a multinational conglomerate, where he developed expertise in business intelligence and data analysis. In 1989, Saylor founded Microstrategy, a company that develops business intelligence and analytics software. Later, the company quickly became a leader in the industry of data analytics and was listed on the Nasdaq in 1998. In the year 2000, the dot-com bubble burst, causing the stock price of many technology companies to crash, including Microstrategy. The company was investigated by the SEC for accounting irregularities and was forced to restate its financials for the previous 3 years. Microstrategy struggled to recover from the accounting scandal and lost significant market value. Later, Microstrategy shares on the Nasdaq stock market fell from $140 to $86.75, a staggering 61.7% drop, shaking investor confidence and raising doubts about the company's future. According to the sources, Saylor stated that there has been a fraud or hint of fraud, and I don't think investors were misled. But Saylor's entrepreneurial spirit and focus on innovation led him to explore new ways to store and manage data. Alright, here is a quiz question for you. In which year did the dot-com bubble burst, affecting Microstrategy's stock price? Option A, 1998. Option B, 2000. Option C, 2003. Comment your answer below, and remember, the correct answer will be rewarded later. Michael Saylor realized that the company's cash reserves were losing value due to inflation. In his tweet, he states that inflation is a cancer that has been killing civilizations throughout history. Bitcoin is the cure. Later, in August 2020, Microstrategy made its first investment in Bitcoin, purchasing 21,454 Bitcoins for $250 million. This investment was significant, as it marked the first time a publicly traded company had invested a substantial amount of money into Bitcoin. By December 2020, the company had invested over $1 billion in Bitcoin, and their holdings were worth over $3 billion. However, the cryptocurrency market also faced downturns, especially during periods of bearish sentiment. In 2020, the company reported a net loss of $284.5 million, and in 2021, it reported a net loss of $378.5 million. Since the crypto bear market began in 2022, Microstrategy has continued to buy the dip. On June 29th, Saylor revealed through his tweet that the company had bought another 480 Bitcoin for around $10 million at an average price of around $20,000 per coin. Since then, Microstrategy has continued to buy more and more Bitcoin, and as of April 2023, the company owns over 140,000 BTC, which was acquired for approximately $4.17 billion at an average price of $29,000 per BTC. These purchases have had a significant impact on the company's financial statements, causing its stock price to surge and attracting new investors. Saylor saw Bitcoin as a store of value and a hedge against inflation. He is a strong believer in Bitcoin's potential as the future of money and a superior store of value, as he sees Bitcoin as a replacement for traditional currencies and even envisions a Bitcoin-based financial system. Saylor's advocacy for Bitcoin is evident through his book, The Bitcoin Standard, and educational resources like the Bitcoin for Everybody course. His influence has inspired other companies and individuals to follow Microstrategy's lead and invest in Bitcoin. In fact, Tesla's decision to invest $1.5 billion in Bitcoin in February 2021 was seen by many as a direct result of Microstrategy's success in the cryptocurrency market. As a result, Bitcoin is gaining legitimacy as an asset class and growing in popularity as a store of value. Microstrategy's long-term vision for Bitcoin is further evidence that they believe in its future potential beyond its short-term gains. Let's look at the second quiz question. Which company invested $1.5 billion in Bitcoin after being inspired by Microstrategy's success? Option A, Apple Inc. Option B, Tesla. Option C, Microsoft Corporation. Drop your answers below and we will reveal the correct answers and reward you shortly. However, some investors and analysts believe that their strategies are risky due to concerns about debt financing for Bitcoin purchases. In response to concerns, Michael Saylor defended Microstrategy's debt-taking decision, citing it as a strategic move to protect cash reserves from inflation.
Buying Bitcoin with our cash flows, and we've got a very profitable enterprise software business. So as we generate more cash, we buy Bitcoin. We've also bought Bitcoin through equity issuance as employees generate stock option revenues. We bought Bitcoin with convertible debt, with senior secured debt, and we have $1 billion shelf registration. And to the extent that we see any of those opportunities as accretive to our shareholders.
He believed converting cash to Bitcoin would safeguard wealth and yield better long-term returns. Some skeptics raised concerns that MicroStrategy might manipulate the market by announcing Bitcoin purchases before executing them. Michael Saylor assured that MicroStrategy's Bitcoin purchases followed regulations and were transparent. He emphasized the goal was to provide transparency for shareholders and stakeholders. While opinions are divided, other companies and investors have been inspired to invest in Bitcoin following MicroStrategy's lead. Well, there is no doubt that Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy's Bitcoin investment strategy have profoundly impacted finance, setting a precedent for other companies to follow. Their visionary move with Bitcoin creates a new era in global finance and secures wealth for the future. Whether you believe in Bitcoin or not, there is no denying that Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy have made their mark on the world of finance. Well, that's it for today's video. Make sure you comment down your answers to stand a chance to win a reward. And don't forget to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to the Coinpedia YouTube channel for more such content like this.